Hi, my name's Toni Sharp and I'm a travel consultant here at Holidaysplease. I've been with the company now for about 4 to 5 years. So I think from a young age, about 9 or so, I wanted to be an air hostess, and so travel has always been bubbling in the veins since then. I did have a slight break and went to pursue a career in the legal profession, but I've always been drawn back to travel. And when I decided to move on, Holidaysplease was the obvious choice for me. It's not a huge organisation where you get lost and you just become a number. You do actually matter. They invest in you. You have constant support. There's lots of support not only from the office staff but also your fellow travel consultants. And so for me, it was a perfect choice. The transition from becoming a lawyer to a travel agent wasn't actually that bad because I'm so passionate about it. I just absolutely love every waking moment, and so for me it doesn't feel like work, it's just my hobby really, so I feel incredibly lucky. And the skills I picked up as a lawyer are transferable. So being a lawyer, you have to deal with clients, you have to communicate with them, talk in plain English, you have to have that connection with them, and all those things you can transport across. So for me it was a really easy transition. I find that my career as a solicitor does help actually with the travel profession because I've built up this huge network, and really that's kind of stemmed not only from LinkedIn but actually going out meeting people face to face. And so I've actually got quite a few contacts now through my networking channels. The key though is not to just go to a networking event, you have to be consistent, you have to show up constantly, and people have to basically get to think of you when they think of travel. But it has helped immensely in gaining my clients, so I think networking is absolutely key. Obviously, home working is very different to working in a shop. I know when I transitioned from being a solicitor to a travel agent, it didn't just happen overnight. I actually didn't have any experience other than going on lots of lovely breaks that I'd planned myself. So I actually created my own website to show I was serious about becoming a travel agent, and I actually did do 18 months with another agency to build that experience, that crucial experience. So I'd say if you haven't got the experience, you need to have it, and if you already have it, then that's great. But obviously, being a home worker, you've got to be disciplined, you've got to have set times of the day where you do have a break. Don't be chained to your desk all the time. Make sure you go out and see people, go to events where you're learning about new destinations, where you're meeting operators, that's absolutely crucial, and build your own network so you have people to talk to for advice.